Yeah, because people kind of know you for, your super laid back vibe and just.
And it mean like that's honestly me, but I'm learning to like incorporate that in different ways. If that makes sense.
Eating different beats, probably like some pop. Have you tried some pop song, pop sounding stuff?
Yeah, I have. I'm telling y'all, I got some shit. Like honestly, this album is like some shit, but I got some shit, like some more shit. It's more shit. It's a lot more shit. Like it's just not gonna end.
I think you said shit like 5 times.
Yeah, cause it's shit. There's some shit coming.
Yeah.
Big Dookie.
Big Dookie. Stop playing with her. Yo, it's your boy Hakeem, and this interview is sponsored by PrizePicks. And PrizePicks is a skill-based, real money, daily fantasy sports game. You could pick up to 2 to 6 players, and if they will go more or less than their PrizePick projection, you can win up to 100 times your money on any entry. In PrizePicks, you aren't competing against other people. It's just you versus the projections. Available instead of battling thousands of other players, including pros and sharks. Come on. PrizePick entries can be made in 60 seconds or less. It's that easy. PrizePicks offers frequent discounts, bonuses, and other exciting offers. Players can choose from a vast selection of sports, stat types not offered anywhere else. They can even pick in-game projections after a game has started, which includes halves, quarters, periods, and more. Go to PrizePicks and use code OGM for the first deposit match up to $100. Now, if you're not hearing me, that's go to PrizePicks and use code OGM for the first deposit match up to $100. Go to PrizePicks. Let's get the game started. Yo. It's your boy Hakeem, and you are watching Our Generation Music. And today, I got a very special one. ANYCIA in the building, smoking good dope, and got me drinking some Don Julio.
Reposado. You like it, all right?
I do like it.
Period.
We were just talking about this before on camera, before we made the decision on what liquor we were gonna get. You found out about Tito's, like not having a lot of calories.
Yeah.
Why aren't you gonna try the Tito lifestyle?
I just don't like vodka. Vodka be making me feel like it made me throw up, like paranormal activity throw up, like uncontrollable, projectile, like bad throw up, like coming out crazy throw up, like, and it just tastes so bad. I do not like vodka. I don't like vodka. Yeah. But I know the calories is low or whatever.
Yeah. And who put you? Latto is the one you said put you onto that?
Mm-hmm.
What other game has Latto given you? I feel like she's someone that definitely probably spills a lot of wisdom.
She just very transparent. So it's always been just do your thing. Like you got it. Do your thing. It ain't really too much to it. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Real bitches do real shit. Everybody know what's going on. Everybody on the same type of time. We all working hard. It's all just push. It's just support. Yeah. Everybody just, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody really waste no time doing all that speech shit. We don't be doing
It's just a simple DM.
Text, you know what you're doing, bitch. I see you, bitch. You know what the fuck you doing. Yeah. Keep doing it. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about these hoes. Keep it up. Yeah, it's that type of shit.
It's always good. You're probably 4 a.m. You just get a fucking random text from Latto. I see you.
I'm dead as fuck. Not even that. It be little shit just little simple shit. Comment on the picture, say her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just little pushes, just little supports, little DMs, a little cute shit, a little text that, let me know, bitch, you that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Look, shit like that, yeah. Normal girls supporting girls, you know what I'm saying?
I've been watching you for a very long time now. Killing it, keeping on rising and everything. Obviously, first time being introduced to you, obviously, Jetson, my dog, one of my good homies. But the one thing I will say that I've noticed, about you is, I feel like every time I see you do something, it just constantly, keeps growing. Even at your, Rolling Loud performance, right? Pulling out on a fucking bike on the West Coast, that was so hard.
Yeah.
What was the thought behind that?
Honestly, if we're keeping it a bean, that wasn't even what I was supposed to do. Everything kind of, all my little plans kind of changed last minute. And the bike, of course, like what you said, it was very West Coast. Mm-hmm. So it just fit the little move for the moment. It ain't really even that deep. Yeah. It just fit the moment.
Well, what was deep was the pockets that day because you was throwing out money.
Yeah, but that's my little thing. You might get me at a little show throwing some money. I just did the SOBs too.
What was the most you ever thrown out at the show? Like, to give the fans a gauge, like, this is how much I threw out for y'all niggas. Don't think...
I don't know. I literally just... My manager, I will have a conversation. They want to throw money. Money gets taken out. While I'm on stage, I'm being handed bands, and then I just throw them bitches out. I don't know what I'm throwing. I don't know how much it is. Just have a good time.
Wow.
Go get you a McDouble, baby.
You know, it's so funny you said that, get a McDouble, because it's like, damn, you don't even know if a fan, like, spent their last to come see you.
Oh, somebody tweeted me and was like, ANYCIA threw money, so thankful, or something like that. ANYCIA threw money at the SOB show. I showed when and got me a chopped cheese. Period. Get you a chopped cheese, baby.
That's fire.
In little Arizona.
That shit also got expensive now.
Yeah, it did, but...
You know how much a McDouble is? A McDouble is like fucking like $4.
I remember when that shit used to be like $1.
Literally $1. I remember one time I stole my grandma's like pennies. I'm sorry, grandma. I stole her pennies and then I like took all the homies to McDonald's after we were super high. I felt so bad, but the McDoubles were worth it.
Some pennies?
Yeah. It was like pennies and quarters.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it was just change and shit.
Yeah.
And
I didn't stole my grandma quarters before.
You did?
She know now. I didn't give her more than them quarters now, but them quarters, I used to be stealing her quarters.
Oh God.
But I ain't gonna lie. Nah, she don't care about them quarters. She used to be like collecting the quarters because of the little stakes on the back. I was taking the bitches.
Hitting that good old corner store.
Where's my Washington quarter?
Really?
Baby.
So your
Washington quarter is up in that little thing at Kroger that you done to get some money out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Oh my God. I remember one time, even like, you know, back in the day, remember throwing fives? Like you had to like put 5 in on a blunt. Did you guys do that in Atlanta?
Yeah, and like they do, but I'm not gonna lie, I've always been like a selfish smoker.
You are one of them type of people?
I do not share you can ask anybody around me, I do not smoke with people. I don't smoke with nobody. 1, I don't play with my mouth. And 2, I just don't like this. People don't have blunt courtesy. When I was younger and I used to smoke, of course I smoked with other people and shit like that. But for the most part, I've just always had my own weed because even like I do not share my blunt with people. Like,
you would rather give someone weed than...
Yes. Tay will tell you that. Look.
Tay, she's gonna give you weed over letting you hit a blunt?
Literally. Like anybody could tell, like it's people that will probably see this interview, like friends, they will tell you, they'd be like, let me hit your blunt. I would literally be like, I will give you weed. I will give you 2 blunts. Please, no.
ANYCIA is inspecting them lips. No diddy. She looked at it, she's like, yeah, boy, you look like you ain't brushed your shit in a couple days.
Even then it's so, like, even if your mouth clean, I don't give a damn. Like, this is my blunt and I don't want you to smoke it.
That also sounds like only child vibes. Are you an only child? Did I hit that on the nail?
No, because I have a little brother on my mom's side. He's
did they
11.
live in the house?
He's not 11. We're 11 years apart.
Okay.
So like, I still do have an only child because I grew up for 11 years and without having a sibling, an only child. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm a girl. And then like when he came, I was like in middle school, but he was still a baby. Like, so I was still like only child in. Like I was like going into preteen shit. Mm-hmm. So like we ain't like hang out. Like he was a little nigga. But yeah, now he like 15.
What does he think? Like, I'm sure all his friends are going crazy.
He is like my biggest fan. He loves me so bad. Like he loves me. Like it's insane actually. He be going and getting little shirts made with my face on it.
Oh, that's nice.
Like, and he's like he be like, he in high school, now he in 10th grade, so like, he be getting little hoes and shit like that.
Yeah, you know, they love my big sis.
Yeah, like, and he be fresh and shit, you know, I keep him fresh, my mom keep him fresh, he be fresh. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely getting his little one too.
Did you guys go to the same high school too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he definitely got a more structured. He had the more structure. I got my mom when she was young and going through life, and we went through shit together. And then she had him, and she was like, everything's good, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he grew up like really, really good school. Even though, like I said, really, really good school. Yeah. Like he's on a swim team, shit like that. Like,
oh wow,
yeah,
that's nice. So has he ever hit one of the FaceTimes with like a girl? He's like, yeah, I'm with my sis right now.
No.
He ain't never done that?
No,
I would do that
because
if you were my
before I
sister.
started doing music, like, okay, with his school, the elementary, the middle, and the high school are all like kind of together. So all the people that he's in high school with, he kind of grew up with them. Period. So like before I was doing music, my mom lived in that area and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the kids here around and stuff already knowing I'm his sister from the past. And also I'm the sister that's dropping them off, doing little stuff like that. So they knowing I'm his sister. So now it's not like he gotta prove it. They know like ANYCIA is his sister. That's Aiden's sister. Type shit.
Damn, that's crazy. Now I'm the famous sibling.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
I wish it was also the other way around.
I have other siblings too. One of my other siblings did that though.
Word?
Like he's like 11. He like called me one day and was like, ANYCIA, aren't you my sister? And I was like, yes, nigga, what's going on? And he put the phone up and he was like, I told you guys she was my sister. And everybody was like, hey. It was crazy. I was like, okay, I love you, bye. Hung up the phone.
Are those one of like the surreal moments you made it type shit
No.
for you? What are the surreal like moments?
The surreal moments are like, for instance, like my mom and my grandma are like, they're not hard to please, but they kind of are. Like they're hard to impress. My grandma's always like telling me how proud of me she is, like all the time. She barely know what the fuck going on. My Rolling Loud performance, she was in Atlanta. My mom was at my Rolling Loud performance, but my grandma called me the next day and she was like, I saw your performance. I was like, how? She was like, I just looked up ANYCIA Rolling Loud on Google and then it came up on live. She's like, I saw the bike and everything. I was like, oh shit, okay, cool. So she be like trying to tap in as much as possible. It's so cute. But that is definitely one of the things. And also like, just like the love that I get back from my supporters and stuff like that. And like even SOBs, I cried backstage because I was like, damn, like this shit is for real. Like people really do love me. My little meet and greet and shit was cool. Yeah. Like people was really sitting up making me shit. Like that shit is
posters and the paintings and
fucking
stuff.
Little jewelry and crocheting hats and yeah.
Did you cry after all that happened?
Yeah, they wasn't gonna see me cry like that. Yeah, no. I cried like backstage. 'Cause I had like when I first got there, cause like my people that was close to me and in my circle was giving me little gifts and shit, big flowers, bouquets and jackets, custom jackets, and just cute. And then my friend Kaya gave me this necklace. It's like she has the other half. It was just so many cute things.
I could still see the emotion on your face.
It was so cute. It was just so cute. And it was cute, like my meet and greet, my fans were saying shit like, I can't believe you're real or some shit like I was like, what the fuck? And I'd be like trying to break it down to them, like, I swear to God, I'll be farting everything. Like I be doing everything. Everything you think I don't do, I do it. Like everything you think I don't be doing, I be doing it. Just like you. This is just a job. I was doing some shit one day and the shit just took off. I swear to God.
Shit just took off literally.
Literally, like, dude, I've never, ever, like, I gotta change on certain standpoints, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm always gonna be transparent.
Yeah, once the levels come, you gotta move a little different. But it's funny you joke about farting because I feel like that's such an interesting thing in a relationship where it's just like your girl, like, it takes a little bit for her to like fart and start using the bathroom around you and shit. But when you get to that point as a man, you're like, oh, you comfortable now.
Well, like the last farting incident I had, it was like, cause I was so embarrassing, child. But no, like, it's funny because I would try like not to, like even, oh my God, it's like I'm trying to say this without, okay, hold on. Like, basically, I was asleep, and the fart just slipped out, and he heard the fart.
It was one of them.
Yeah, it was one of them, and he just started laughing, and he was like, "You just farted," and I was like, "No, I didn't." I woke up, I was like, "No, I didn't. No, I didn't." Like,
always trying to deny that shit too.
He was laughing, and then after that, we just laughed it off. He won't let it go, child. But
Now, my mom always jokes. She's like, once a girl starts farting around you, she loves you. Like,
yeah, like it's not like I haven't intentionally farted, but
she finally loves you. That's
they
what
be like
mom,
slipping out. Yeah. I definitely didn't slip them out.
What's the longest you ever been with a guy like staying at his house and like didn't use the bathroom?
Oh, didn't use the bathroom? I'm gonna use the bathroom.
You gonna use the bathroom?
A fart is different, but I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Girls
I got shit. if you don't like me because I took a shit, baby toodles. What the fuck? Do you want me to die in this bitch? I would shit on your couch. You want me to shit on your couch, nigga? No, like, I need to go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom, baby. Respect that.
Oh, God.
Like, what? You got some Febreze?
A pooperator. That's what I got. Pooperators are fire. I just
relax. Or I can just take me a little blunt to the toilet and take out the smell.
You know what I love? Like, I feel like it's like a dope love, like a love language. It's like, I love to like shower, like with my girl there. You know what I mean? Like, just talking to me in the shower.
Yeah.
I love that. You know, I feel like those are like dope, super dope, intimate moments, you know? Mm-hmm. Speaking of, you know, dope moments, obviously back to SOBs being that, you know, it's a stamp. It's like a cultural stamp. Like, yo, I did SOBs. I sold SOBs out. But I think what also made the moment even bigger was, you know, the fact you had Cash Cobain, who's the hottest person, you know, I think in New York right now, coming from perform. Yeah,
well, that was real cool. I ain't gonna lie. They went crazy. And I fuck with Cash. He been supporting me since Slick started. Like, since he found me on Instagram, he's always been like a go Nene. Like, okay. But I always fuck with Cash. His music's great. That was real cool.
I love the moment he's having right now. I definitely want to hear you on some of his beats. I feel like having someone like you being from Atlanta and a girl on a beat and a song with him will definitely like help broaden the music, you know? Like take the New York sound down to Atlanta. What?
He's on my album.
Look at me. I just be knowing.
Yeah, he's on my album, child.
That's fire. I think that's gonna help, you know, both of you guys. You know, it's gonna bring you up to it.
We're gonna do some more shit together. That's my boy. We're gonna do some more shit.
Him in Atlanta. I think that's just gonna be fire. Also, too, everyone knows, obviously, you, KARRAHBOOO, you know, y'all, twin, Splash Bros, all that. I really am more interested in you guys' like relationship before everything happened because you guys were just girls in Atlanta, like hanging out, vibing, like, and now, you know, you guys are, you know, big artists, and, you know, doing your thing.
Child, me and Karrah both have like really, really strong personalities. And honestly, we started in a friend group. Like, we had a lot of friends, like homegirls. Keep it a bean, I'm not cool with none of them bitches no more except for Karrah.
Oh.
So, and really, barely, she not really either. Like, it's just really us on some shit. But we had a rocky beginning. We did not like each other in the beginning, really for no reason. Ended up realizing that bullshit was some bullshit, and started realizing that, bitch, like, we the only ones out the fucking friend group that makes sense.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then, like, honestly, it was really sporadic. Like, it wasn't like, I don't know if people think that we started doing shit on purpose at the same time, but all my life, me and Karrah was going through, like, the same, like, similar shit at the same time. We both started doing music sporadically at the same, like, literally at the same time, randomly. Like, that was not planned.
Yeah.
We actually was playing, like, our first music videos around the same time, just on some random shit, and just always supported each other. And yeah, we just, I don't know.
You guys went up. I think people don't realize, but like, you know, from the people that I know in Atlanta that have, you know, gave me like, you know, background on you guys were like Atlanta it girls. Like, you guys were the cool Atlanta girls.
Karrah was actually like she can DJ. She was a DJ in Atlanta.
Okay.
And she DJed. She was like at all the like 5 parties and shit DJing on God. And then I was just fine. I had jobs. I was working and shit like that. I worked in a daycare. I worked in a fucking club as a waitress. And I worked at a smoke shop. The daycare and the waitress was at the same time. Crazy. No days off, literally.
That sounds like a lot.
And still popping outside. And still going to the studio.
Were you guys all packed up in the car together?
Hell no. We all had cars.
Y'all had all y'all whips?
Hell yeah. We ain't, What? I had my car. She had a car. We had cars, baby. And in fact, me and Karrah and one more bitch who I'm not going to give her no name because I don't like her, we was the designated drivers. All 3 of us had cars.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Actually,
but she on my album too.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the last song, you know, that I really
I ain't going to lie, it's the same song as Splash Brothers.
Oh, it's just Splash Brothers.
Yeah, but me and Karrah got shit, like, that's some whole other shit. Like,
yeah.
We got shit that's going, yeah. We're just working on Because it's no secret. Like I said, I like to be transparent. Me and Karrah's like together. Everybody look at us together.
Yeah.
Right now we focusing on, you know what I'm saying?
Separate.
She doing her thing, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
Just so that people can understand that. And when we come together as friends. Like it's beyond
music.
This. Yeah, like when people be like, oh, y'all need to record, y'all need to do this. Our friendship is not based on like this. Mm-hmm. It's like, bitch, I really know you. So when we want to record a song together, we gonna record a song. If she got some shit that's like 5 on, she know when to, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Same way, either back and forth. Yeah. But yeah.
No, Splash Bros definitely a banger. You did put the trailer out today. Princess popped that.
Yep.
She's gonna be popping that very soon.
Very soon.
Talk about the process of making that. Obviously, we just uncovered Cash Cobain and KARRAH being on there, but give a little bit more, intel on it.
Really, like I always say, I really hate to say it like this. It don't really be. It wasn't like a. I go to the studio a lot. Mm-hmm. I'm always recording. Whenever I'm traveling, I go to the studio. I lock in with somebody. I make sure that I get some songs done within my time span of being busy or whatever the fuck. Yeah. So it really wasn't that hard putting together the album because I was already making songs in the process. Just like I got new songs still right now. Like I'm going to record today type shit. Like I record all the time. So putting together the album really wasn't shit. The whole album is like different little vibes, but still me. I'm putting my vibe in different elements, basically, showing that I can bring my cadence to anything, type shit. And it's still gonna be way more shit that's gonna just take me out of whatever box I be being put in.
Yeah, because people kind of know you for, your super laid back vibe and just,
And it mean like, that's honestly me. But I'm learning to like incorporate that in different ways, if that makes sense.
Eating different beats, probably like some pop. Have you tried some pop song, pop sounding stuff?
Yeah, I have. I'm telling y'all, I got some shit. Like honestly, this album is like some shit, but I got some shit. Like some more shit. It's more shit. It's a lot more shit. Like it's just not gonna end.
I think you said shit like 5 times.
Yeah, because it's shit. There's some shit coming.
Yeah.
Big Dookie.
Stop playing with her. Shitting on all you bitches, all right? Princess pop that. Make sure to flush.
It's so big you can't even flush. You got to call the plumber. You got to call the plumber to come fix that shit.
Oh, God. Bro, that's the worst, man.
Call the plumber.
Should be expensive, bro. Everything's fucking expensive.
That's why they be fucking up.
Sometimes.
I'm doing it, but I don't know.
It should be sometimes. Somebody trying to get me out of my building. Maybe my landlord.
You be wiping yourself with napkins probably.
No, hell no.
You be putting napkins in the toilet?
No. You gotta
so you
wipes.
just taking.
I'm a wipe type of nigga.
Oh, okay.
Gotta have the wipes for me and my lady.
Period. I love that. I love a wipe too.
Yeah, it's gotta be a wipe. No Diddy, but no. That's no Diddy. That's real hygiene. Why is it like weird as a man to like take care of yourself? You know what I mean?
It's
like
not.
You ever seen those like debacles online of niggas that's like being dirty and shit?
Yeah, I like clean. The nails, everything. Mm-hmm.
Gotta be right. You ever like went on a spa date with your man or anything like that?
No, actually. You be trying to, but like, be too much going on.
Too much work.
But like, everybody's still manicure. Everybody we go to the nail shop, you go to the nail shop, I go to the nail shop, we go get your hair done, get my hair done, do whatever, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be funny because my house is like super clean and, girls have came over and my girl, they're like, damn, your house is spotless. I'm like,
yeah, that clean shit is very important.
Like, of course my house is going to be clean. Like, I clean like my shit every single day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I also think it's like an island thing. Like, Jamaicans, like, we clean like every Sunday. We play reggae and then we clean the house up.
Oh, you got the little flag on your head and everything. You not playing.
Bullet.
Bumba Clyde.
Yo. Yo, you saw Kai out in Jamaica? Did you see any of those? He was just in Jamaica wilding out. Shout out Kai. Also to my brother, the one and only ganger, Veeze, took you on tour, has championed you, been somebody in your corner, constantly shouting you out. Every time you do something, he's gonna post it on the story. Like, I'm so proud. Like, little sis, like, talk about that relationship you have with Veeze and everything.
Honestly, he's just been real supportive of me since I started everything. Yeah, everything just been real. He didn't. I don't know how to really explain this shit for real. I don't really know how to explain nothing with nobody for real. I don't know how to make that make sense, but like, he just been real. Like he just there, if that makes sense. He makes sure not in a bad way. I'm talking about like there for me. Like as far as like when it comes to music and shit, I can like always count on him to like support me, whatever the fuck opinion I got, whatever the fuck he'll actually like. When I was on tour with him or whatever, he literally made sure like I was treated like a princess at the fucking venues, whatever the fuck. There was only one green room. He making sure I got it. He's getting ready on the tour bus, whatever the fuck. Like everything was like, you good? Like all the people, his entourage, his partners, everybody was on board, making sure that all my needs were fulfilled and everything I wanted. Of course, my team too, but like just be, normally people go on tour with people. People go on tour with people and they get treated like shit by the main artist. So it was not like that. Like I literally had no worries.
Yeah.
Like,
I also talked like even with Veeze, and that's something I picked up from him is, about his character. I feel like he does a good job of like he's a naturally just like a cool, nice person.
Yeah, he just randomly pops in on me like, you good? How you doing? Like, how you feeling? How your mental health? Some shit like that. You go back about his business.
Yeah.
But like he support me 110%. Like, it's crazy. Actually,
it's all funny because it's like a lot of people even online say like, you guys are the offspring of Veeze, like you and KARRAHBOO and this and that, and it's so crazy to see.
You know what's so nuts about all of that? Honestly, like and I'm not just saying this. I really like people be saying shit like, "Oh, she whispering or whatever," and you can see in my voice, like I really
talk like that.
I talk exactly how I rap. Like this is the tone of my voice. I don't like go in the studio and be like, oh, I need to. And in fact, the music that I used to make before I started dropping music was more melodic and I was changing my voice until I started realizing like I could just use my regular voice for this shit. Yeah. And now people be like, oh, it's a Detroit type sound. And I don't have a problem with whatever the fuck people take it as, whatever. But I don't be wanting people to think like she trying to make her voice like this or shit. Like this is how I talk, bitch. Like this is my voice for real.
And I honestly, too, I think one of the key factors for you, too, is the distinctiveness in your voice. I feel like it's always good when an artist, comes on and I'm like, oh, that's ANYCIA. Oh, that's Kodak. Oh, that's Drake. It sounds like that person. Like they have very distinctive voice. I feel like even in your talking and your recording is definitely like that.
Yeah.
Definitely. So this weekend, Dreamville Festival, obviously one of the craziest moments in rap has happened there, but a crazy moment for you in your personal career has happened for you. JID previewed a new song with you guys, and talk a bit about that because JID is one of the big dogs in Atlanta. Like the run he's coming off right now is crazy. Leading into his album.
Yeah, well, first of all, he is cool as fuck. Like. He's cool as fuck. He's a genuine person. Like, he was just cool as, like, working with him was just, like, a breeze. His vibe is, like, he has a great aura. Like, he's just a cool-ass nigga, bro. And I was actually at a Dreamville writers camp.
Okay.
And he wanted to meet me. I was in there with Jet doing some shit in the studio, whatever the fuck. He came in, him and JID are cool. He wanted to meet me, boom, I met him. And he just was like, literally like giving me my flowers like the whole time. Like, I fuck with you, like you hard as fuck. And I'm not expecting this because I'm thinking of JID as like, nigga, you really a rapper. I always say like, bitch, I don't even really have bars. I just be talking shit, you feel me? But this nigga like really can rap. Like, you feel what I'm saying? 100%. So I was surprised all in all just that he even like fucked with my shit. And after that, he was like no shade, but like he was pressing me, like surprisingly pressing me to do a song. And I'm like talking, like Jet kept telling me like he want to do a song with you. I'm like, for real? Like I'm slick, like in disbelief, like thinking this nigga just saying that. He really wanted to do a song with me. So like I got to the studio and the whole time I'm thinking in there, like I'm smoking, I'm thinking, I'm like, how the fuck am I finna get on this song? Like our vibes are so different, you know what I'm saying? And he played the song for me, and I just went in the studio, and it's like, that's what really Princess Popped At on my album is. Like, Princess Popped At is like my fucking alter ego in a sense. Like, it's like a Beyonce, Sasha Fierce type of thing. So it's like, when the beat drop or when I'm going on stage, it's like, whatever I was feeling before goes out the window. So like, literally whenever I went up in the booth and I listened to the song and I started, you know what I'm saying, going on my flow, it just all came together. But that was like, it was easy, it was cool, and it ended up being, that song is like hard. Like, I'm so glad that
Snippet was dope for sure.
That, and it was only a little piece. Like, they don't even know how good that song is. That song is good.
Yeah, and also, you know, doubling down on really being there and supporting you, and you know.
Can you get that bottle too?
Yeah, Peggy. I was thinking the same thing. I ain't gonna lie. But also too, you know, him just doubling down on support is, you know, responding. See you at the Grammys. Like, hey, we're gonna be there soon. How did you feel about that?
What's crazy is that you even said that. Like, I had like a really like weird, I was in my hotel room by myself recently, and I was just in the room just like, not talking to myself, but like thinking to myself shortly after that. Cause even though it was something so simple that was said, it was still like, it hit me in my head like that the Grammys is literally like a possibility for me, you know what I'm saying, for real. Yeah. And I don't know, like, I feel like, honestly, everything that I've ever manifested for myself or spoke for myself has been happening. So it definitely gave me a little warm feeling inside.
That was probably like a surreal moment, because, you know.
Even if I don't get a Grammy, like, being able to go to the Grammys, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And being like a guest.
That's a flex on its own, which is, is going to happen regardless. But, you know, you know, getting that Grammy, big moment.
Yeah.
Very big moment. I think it's very possible. I feel like, you know, one of the things being Trinidad was talking about earlier, and someone that you collaborate well with, was just, you know, seeing the new age thinking of new age artists that are female, how different you guys are from the last generation. You know, you guys are, I personally think, are a little like laid back, cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, not that the other ones, you know, that came before weren't cool. I feel like you guys give me like, you know, just like chill vibes.
What it is, not saying that like women back then weren't independent, because they totally were, but I feel like times have changed so much, and women have been going through things, but a lot of shit has changed just with women getting money. And I feel like, and women getting power. So I feel like along with that comes, like, we've been like winning, period. In Atlanta, the highest paid motherfucking person, people in Atlanta is black women.
Oh,
literally, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, all these hair companies and shit, people be trying to roast, talking about, oh, she got hair. These bitches is making bread. These bitches are business owners. They're making money. So it's like, women are getting into a place of like, I don't need you. Like, we literally don't need you. Like, we don't need, scientifically, with all the shit going on, we don't even need y'all motherfuckers to make a child. No more. Unless we can go to a motherfucking,
the surgeon?
A motherfucking, them clinics.
The clinics?
You ain't gotta deal with nothing.
Damn.
You gotta deal with nothing. You really don't have to deal with a man. You don't. If you really think about it, you don't. Like, you don't have to deal, you don't have to.
But what happens when, like, you know, you need to open a jar?
I'm not saying some women, me, yeah, of course you can do, but I'm saying of course we want to have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we don't need to, like, it's not a necessity, like, shit has changed a lot. Women have a new form of power now. So Definitely. It's like, our music, everything is just like different now. Like, our cadence is just different now, because everybody's like on some fuck that nigga shit, because everything that a woman would kind of want a nigga for, we slick can provide it on our own, in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, we were joking about earlier, like, the challenge, the new Make the Sound challenge, and I told you about the girl. She posted that fucking her ass shaking, and in the morning she woke up with fucking $10,000.
Yeah, like, it's just different. Like,
it's such a different day.
Yeah.
Like,
and then on top of that, it's like, no shade, but the men are sassy. Men is getting
Speak on what's the most sassiest thing a man has ever done to you?
I don't even know.
Or like a moment
Men are
you felt like,
sassy
nigga,
all
you
the
being
time.
sassy.
I don't know. Men are sassy all the time.
Damn.
Men are sassy literally all the time. There's so many times a man has been sassy. Like, I've told a man some shit and they like hit me with some shit that I would have said. Like, niggas is saying shit like it don't give that. Like, niggas be saying all type of shit now. Like
It's
niggas
not
be talking
giving
about.
that is crazy.
Niggas are definitely like on the other one now.
You gotta say no Diddy after saying some shit like that. I can't even lie. But you know what's funny though? I feel like as much as, you know, you say men are being sassy, it's kind of funny because I feel like a lot of girls these days, they like think and act like niggas. And you can sometimes hear it in your songs, with you even saying like, I'm gonna let a nigga give me head, but I ain't gonna give him no head. That's some nigga shit.
But why?
That's just how niggas be.
The whole double standard thing is just some bullshit to me for real, because like people gonna fight me to the death. And I understand realistically, yes, there is certain shit that a man could do that a woman cannot do. No, I cannot fix the fucking transmission in my car. No, I don't know where the catalytic converter is or whatever the fuck that shit. I don't know nothing about the Celtics.
I don't even know what a catalytic.
There's certain shit I don't know about. You feel what I'm saying? Of course, yes. But when it comes down to like sexual shit, men think so fucking stupid. Like you think that I hate whenever men be like, if a woman do something with a man and she cheat or she do something, that means she really like him. Like she really love him. And when a man do it, we could do it and not give a fuck about the woman. Like we could do it, it's different.
I mean, there is that lack of emotional connection that like a man, like if I cheat or like if I smash on something, like I
get it, but it's like, bro,
pussy
women
being
in the
thrown at
world, like there is times, there is you, like, y'all know the game. Like y'all be saying shit like, women be having a nigga for the food, a nigga for the shopping.
Definitely.
Right, you think we don't got a nigga for the head? Like, come on. Yeah.
A nigga for the head is crazy.
A nigga for the head, like, what's up? It's a nigga that give you the right type of time. It's niggas that like to give head. Like, what, the same way it's bitches that like to suck dick?
I like to give head.
It's niggas in the world that like to give head. You don't, like, what? And if you...
I just feel like, as it, like, you know, it just feels sometimes like, it's like, damn, like, the fuck, somebody might just come here, eat the box, and like not get.
That's on you, baby. I ain't got it. What you gonna do? Take it? I will beat your ass up in this bitch. I will call the police. You get your ass on. Like, what you talking about?
You gotta consent. You always consent.
Yeah, no, but you wanted to give me head. What I'm supposed to do about that? If I don't want to give you no head, baby, that's
crazy. You ever with a nigga with blue balls?
I don't have nothing to do with that, baby. Them ain't my balls. Why would you give me head? That you took a gamble. You took that gamble. If you knew you was on there, you should have solidified whether or not we was exchanging head or not.
So you let it be known in a text like, nigga, I'm just pulling up for the head. You do?
There's niggas like that, bro. Like, damn, like, bro, I do not fuck with you. Like, you got good head. We could do that, but it ain't that.
Damn, but
the same way that niggas are, y'all act like it's niggas be acting like.
Why can't we just be niggas and just have that for ourselves?
But it's like what make it a nigga thing though? Like, how the fuck? I can't help that I don't give a fuck about a nigga. What the fuck? How is that some nigga shit? Just because y'all, it was. Let me tell you something. The problem with it is, I hate to bring it back to something like old lady, but it's social media, bro. Back in the day, bitches, it was like niggas been cheating on a bitch. It was just easier. It's old school shit where like Papa was a rolling motherfucking stone. There was no social media stuff. The bitch, you don't know that it's a lady down the street.
Family down the street.
That your husband got a family with. You don't know that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying?
My uncle had a kid like that.
Now you know that shit because you can just go on social media and see who a nigga follow or liking or whatever the fuck you put two and two. You can do all that now. But all this shit has been some shit. Bitches not giving a fuck and being hoes or fucking off or whatever the fuck is not no new shit. I don't even know why people be acting like it's so like... No. Bitches been not shit. It's been not shit bitches in the world. It's been bitches that could get some head and not give a fuck. It's been gold diggers in the world. All this shit is real. We just got BBLs and social media now. Like, what the fuck?
BBL and social media.
Dead the fuck ass. The shit is just all put on the flow now. Like, so now everybody has a platform where they can put out their opinions. Everybody has a platform where they can show this shit out. Everybody has a platform. It's a platform. Before people that had a platform to put the bullshit out, they would have did the same shit we doing now. What the fuck?
No, I hear you. I feel like I hear you.
No shade. What was Marilyn Monroe? Be for real.
She was a hoe.
Anna Nicole Smith.
She was a hoe. They was hoes.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Then you get on TikTok and you see a bitch with an old ass man and it's like, oh my God, she's with this old nigga. Like, it was literally bitches that Hugh Hefner. What the fuck y'all love Playboy? I just feel like
you meet too many girls trying to do what niggas do. Like,
it's not doing what y'all do. We
started it. You, like you said, you name it. Hugh Hefner. He was the first nigga doing it. We created the game. Why y'all want to play in the game? Why y'all want to be girls?
What is being a girl?
What's being a girl?
Yes.
Wow. You know?
Make sure you put this in there too, please.
What's being a girl?
What is being a girl? Please do.
You know what? I don't have the complete answer.
No.
I probably need to spend some time.
So what is being a man?
Being a man?
Okay. No, don't want to hear it now.
I can answer
It was a trick question. It was a trick question. So you don't know what it's like to be a girl, right?
No, I don't.
Exactly. So that's why I say double standards are really fucking stupid. Because I can sit here and say what you guys do, being sassy and doing little stupid shit, and like you said, keeping your nails done and going to the spa and going to get a facial, going to get your toes done. That's some girl shit. That's what girl.
That's
no, it's exactly.
That's hygiene.
Hygiene is just keeping yourself clean. When it comes down to you going to the spa,
the kings in Africa,
men going to go get masks.
No, the kings from Africa, the kings and the Egyptians, they had people do it for them. They woke up in the bathtubs and people cleaned them and they did their nails and all that. That's what they did. And
back in the day, you also had bitches like Griselda Blanco out here running niggas and selling drugs and shit like that way back in the day. You also had boss ass bitches and bitches that were pimps, were madames or whatever the fuck back in the day. And you would say that most of that shit, being a drug dealer and shit, is some nigga shit, right?
It's very nigga-like.
It goes hand in hand. A double standard is really stupid. It's literally something that people have just instilled in their minds. When you really boil all this shit down, nothing is really for nobody. Motherfuckers don't own shit. You can't tell nobody how to be themselves. I'm still a woman. I said, I'm a woman. I'm submissive to the person that I love. But at the end of the day, a motherfucker not gonna play with me. If I want to get some head and I don't like you like that, that's what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm a lady. I like to wear motherfucking dresses. I want to be treated like a lady. I like flowers. I'm a woman. I'm heterosexual. Like, I like men. I'm respectful to a man that deserves respect. Like, men have the wrong analogies and perspectives on women. And women, I feel like both parties are stupid, honestly. And I'm a woman speaking.
They definitely have their stupid moments for sure.
Women have dumbass double standards on men too. But I feel like that's what I'm saying. The whole double standard perspective is all just a load of bullshit. It's something that literally motherfuckers made up and instilled in their minds. It's
true,
a stupid ass. It's all just a dumbass narrative.
There is some truth to what you're saying for sure.
There is all truth.
I can see some truth to what you're saying for sure, but I feel like, some things should be, left to niggas.
Of course. Remember whenever I first started this conversation and I said, I can't lie, there are certain things that niggas do that women cannot do. There are certain things. For sure. Of course. And that shit is already on the floor and we know that. But there's also certain things, like little things, like what we were just talking about, like what a woman does when she has sex, or fucking how she treats a person, how she treats a nigga, or how she raps, or her cadence, or how she dresses, or I see stupid shit like bitches having grills and shit. I be wearing grills, like certain shit certain little shit that is like a double standard. Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? But there's, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. I mean,
yeah.
100%.
I just feel like double standards are stupid though.
There are some double standards for sure. And I can, as a man can see that, but I feel like some things is just like, y'all girls out here acting like niggas. Be a princess.
Can you name some ways?
I would be having a plethora of long lists. ANYCIA, what is your message for our generation?
To be yourself and always remember who you are. No matter what's going on, Always remember who you are. Always walk in your truth. Always be a genuine person. Whatever you put out into the universe is what you're going to get the fuck back at all times. Karma is real. Yeah, as long as you're walking in your truth and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and you're being genuine and you're doing all the right shit gonna come to you.
Thank you very much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. ANYCIA, thank you. I hope you guys liked our nice debate.
This my friend though, y'all. I actually liked it. I liked it.
No, it was good. I thought it was good.